Guys, we're back again at the Black Madeira tree. We have another one that looks like it's fully ripened, and as you can see, it is dripping that nice red honey. And as you saw in my other video, I had one that was unfortunately eaten by, it looked like possibly a rat. But what I did this time was I just covered it each night with this tin foil, and it seemed to work. So we'll go ahead and pick this guy. Just popped right off there. Look at that. Excited to crack this one open. The neck is nice and soft. Got a little bit of cracking there. Feeling it. I would probably say this one is in the 25 gram range. I don't think any bigger than that, but it looks good. And then as an added bonus, we have a panache fig that looks like it's ready to be picked as well. All right, guys, so we have the Black Madeira here with the nice red honey at the eye. This one looks really good. I'm excited to crack this one open. And then we also have a nice small panache. Let me go ahead and get the scale here so we can weigh these. All right, so we're back with the scale. Let's go ahead and weigh the panache first. 18 grams, pretty small fig. And then the Black Madeira, 23 grams, so not much bigger. Let's go ahead and cut them open and see what they look like on the inside. All right, so here's a look. Black Madeira's got some nice syrup on the inside. Looks like it ripened very nicely. It's pulling in the middle there. Here's a look at the panache. This one probably could have ripened a bit longer, although it felt really soft. Usually it's filled up with more jam than this, so oh well, I'm sure it's still good. Let's go ahead and give this one a try. That one's very good. The berry flavor is very strong. I really enjoy the texture of this one too. It's almost got like a medium density. It's not super super light, and it's not very thick. It's right there in the middle. Go ahead and try it again. I really like that one. It's very sweet. Skin is very soft. Almost melts in your mouth almost. That one for me is a solid 8. I know the potential of the panache. I think it's one of the most underrated figs out there. Yeah, it's great. Even when it's caprified, or when it's caprified, it's even better, obviously. Yeah, I definitely recommend everyone gets that variety. It's very affordable, so you can pick one up pretty easily. And it's very productive too. Produces a lot of figs. All right, let's get on to the Black Madeira. I had one of these last year, but it actually ripened pretty late for me since it was in its first year. With this being in its second year, it obviously ripened a little earlier for me this year. We're in August right now, middle of August, so the quality on this one's probably going to be much better than it was last year. I sourced this one from Harvey, and I know Harvey's got some thoughts on the whole Black Madeira, the other variants out there like the Black Madeira KK and the UCD. I know that he says that he only thinks that there's one Black Madeira out there, and I kind of agree with him. Don't really understand the whole KK thing, but you know, I'm sure a lot of people have their own opinions on it. So let's give this one a try and see how it tastes. Wow. Man, that one's insane. I would say this is my first true Black Madeira experience, and that pretty much exceeds expectations. the berry flavor is very strong, and the sweetness is up there too. And that's what I've been looking for in figs, is I really like the sweet figs and the strong, sharp berry flavors too. And this one hits those marks. And I know a lot of people have said that the skin on the Black Madeira kind of protrudes on the taste a little bit, and it can get a little tough. But this one doesn't do that at all. I don't feel like the skin is tough at all. It's not invasive on when I'm tasting this fig. Let me try it again. Just an all around really good flavor on this one. The syrup coats the mouth. It stays in your mouth for a good amount of time. Awesome flavor, wow. Really looking forward to trying more of these. This is a solid 9.5 for me. I think that I could let it ripen a little bit longer to get it up to that perfect score mark. It's productive. Let me show you the vigor on mine actually, which has actually been more productive and vigorous than I thought it would be. So this is on its second year here. It's actually starting to set more figs there, but not bad. The vigor is not bad. Obviously it's not as good as some of the other ones out there, but it's growing pretty well. Can't complain. I think next year I'm gonna get a lot more figs on this guy. So I mean, overall, if you're thinking about, you know, growth and productivity, I feel like this one's got it all. You know, obviously it requires a much more hang time, or sorry, not hang time, much more ripening days. I think ours took about 107 days for a fig to swell. So for those in, you know, shorter season climates, I could understand, you know, this one not working out, but obviously over here in Southern California, it's not really an issue. So 9.5 for me. This is a winner. It's a delicious fig, and I'm looking forward to trying more. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna finish this up. Appreciate you guys joining in, and we'll talk to you guys soon.